Hmm. Very, very, very difficult one. Knowing all the situations that the Ghana football has been through already, and
Yeah.
then the pandemic comes to add on just this early part of the year. I would say it would have to be. It's a game that helps in the community in general, gets people to get going. At the same time, that's where people get their daily bread from. So if we're able to put our stuff together, I think it would be good to actually get it back and do something sometime later in the year, and not totally call it off for the rest of the season.
But what do you make of the argument about pay cuts for Ghana Premier League clubs?
Hmm.
I've seen Ash
Like
Gold.
like like Oliver was saying earlier, some of the pay, if it's almost insignificant, then
Significant, correct.
if it can be avoided, it's better. We all know how much players are paid in this country. So if the cut is massive, I mean, it's going to be very tough. But I
Yeah.
mean, based on relationships with the players, what level, what plans they have, they can work as a team. I mean, to know what percentages that will be realistic, will be beneficial for the players and the club as well. So that either way, none of the two is cheated. It's fair for each one of them. The club doesn't go down by the time the pandemic is over, or the players also don't struggle too much. Because we need them to be in have a sound mind to be able to pick up and come back to the field and give us a good play. So these are all things that will affect them psychologically. So it needs to be looked at. We just don't have to use them to get the clubs to survive. I mean, they
Okay.
need to be considered in the process as well.
What do you make of the argument that government should come to the help of or the aid of these football clubs because they provide a lot of employment for the youth and if they go down, then we are increasing the unemployment situation in the country. Do you think the
I
football clubs
mean,
in Ghana deserve a stimulus package from government?
I believe so. I believe so because it actually has a very large number of people in the industry. I mean, it's a long chain, and the number of people that would be affected if it goes down is really huge. So I think that the government should look at giving them some level of bailout so that they can survive. If not, it will be a big blow. It will be a big blow. So I agree to the fact that we should be able to put in something so that there's a survivor over this period and then they can pick themselves up. It's
Okay.